there, welcome back to Jen's Little Place. It's been a little while since I've done a video, and this one is going to have a couple of different purposes, and it's going to be a little different from things I normally do. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to you all. I've got 500 subscribers. I'm very excited about that, and I just wanted to say thank you for your support, and I really appreciate it very much, and I hope to continue making videos you're interested in. This one is a little different because I started working on my Christmas tags today. So I just thought I'd do one for you. Here's a couple of them that I've done. This one is, I did this one with Copics, and I'm going to have to, I went ahead and glued a second one behind it because you could see through it. So I went ahead and did that. And then this one I did with colored pencils and Gamsol, which is what I will do for you here. And then I stamped the to and from on the back. So I thought those were turning out pretty cute. This is the stamp set that I'm using. It's from a company called Your Next Stamp. And it's Waddles, Waddles is the penguin. Snow Fun. So it's just some cute little wintry penguin images, and so I'm excited. I was excited to use them on these tags. So, and they don't have to be perfect because, you know, the people that will be receiving them are my friends and family. And so they'll understand if they're not perfect. It'll be okay. So I just thought that I would just quickly color for you a little bit on here. This is just some colored pencils, and I think they're called Sargent. That's the brand name. I bought them at Hobby Lobby. So, I mean, they're nothing, they weren't expensive. Nothing like that. I stamped it with Memento Tuxedo Black ink. And I put the Snow Fun sentiment on this one. And then I'm using Gamsol from Spectrum Noir, the blending solution, and the blending jars. And the paper stumps all are from Spectrum Noir, but you could use any. It just makes it so that the colored pencil then looks like a solid, like it's been, I don't know, like it was done with a marker, kind of, I guess. I don't really know how to explain what it does. It just kind of connects it all together and makes it look really solid and you know, pleasing to look at. And I'm coloring on top of a grid paper from Simon Says Stamp, and that way I can kind of color off my paper stump and not transfer color from one thing to the next, because that would not be good. You wouldn't want red inside your gray penguin, or you know, anything like that. So it's best to kind of clean it off a little bit. And I'm sorry that I'm kind of rambling. This is not, tutorials are not really my best thing. I'm working on it though. I do love to craft, and I would like to do more of it on my channel. I don't know how interested you all are in seeing it, but you can let me know in the comments if it's something you'd be interested in seeing more of. I am going to have some organizational things coming up soon. Because I have a couple projects in my house that I have got to do. So I will probably take you all on that journey with me a little bit. And show you all exactly kind of what, I'm sorry about that, shaking the camera. I didn't mean to do that. You know, I'm just kind of, I've got some things I need to organize in my house. So I will probably be doing that, and I will likely film that when I do it. Now, I don't know exactly when that's going to happen. It has been insanely busy in my life lately, but I am going to have to do it because I don't think I'm going to have much choice. Now I'm just taking a black colored pencil here, and I'm putting a fair amount of pressure because when I color over it with the Gamsol, it lightens up quite a bit. And I don't want it to be real black, but penguins are, so I'm trying to, you know, make it somewhat realistic looking, even though, you know, they don't wear Santa hats and, and go ride on sleds, but still. He's so cute though. Waddles is his name. I found that Your Next stamp company, they have some really cute ones, so you might check them out. I'll try to link them below. I think I bought this from a company, an online store called Tupelo Designs LLC. But I think you can get it at other places online as well. So I will link one of them below. Probably the Tupelo Designs one if they still have this in stock, because that's where I bought it from. So, and they have really fast shipping. Usually when you order from them, you get your products really fast. So I will link them below. And I don't know, but the I'm trying to think of what color I want to color the sled. I think just brown. But I don't know. It's I for the last couple years I have I've made my Christmas tags, and I enjoy doing it. It's a fast little craft you can sit down and do, and you know, it doesn't take half your day or anything, which is nice. I'm not doing a lot of shading or anything here. I think I am going to do a little bit of a lighter brown around that bottom part of the sleigh, but it's you know, it's just a quick little craft you can do. And I forgot to mention that the tag itself I cut out on my Cuttlebug with the Avriel circle tag. Yeah, circle tag die, and it's got like the little piercings all the way around it. And I just cut up several of them so I could, you know, sit down and work on some of them. And I did that with my Cuttlebug, and this is 110-pound cardstock. I think it's some that I bought at Hobby Lobby, so it's probably a Paper Studios brand. I know most people use Nina, but I have not yet run out of what I've got, and I'm going to use what I've got and before I try any more. But that must be really good stuff, because it seems like almost all the crafters on YouTube, that's what they use. So I'm sure there's a reason for that. And so that's done. I've got the little critter colored in. I think just so this isn't so stark white, I'm going to put like a little bit of gray on here and on the hat, on the little ball on the edge, and also the little snowflakes. And then I also have to do kind of like a, I don't know, a snowbank type thing, that just to ground the image, just so it doesn't look like it's floating in thin air. And then I will blend that out. See, it's just not so stark white when you do that. It just seems to, I don't know, it adds a little something. I love these jars. You pour your Gamsol in it, and it just, you can refill it as you need to, but it seems to hold quite a bit. And I enjoy, you know, not having to worry about spilling anything, because it doesn't go anywhere. You know, that's really handy. I bought all of that at Tupelo Designs LLC also. It was like a whole kit they had. I don't know if it's still available. If it is, I'll link it. And then the next thing I'm going to do is add a little bit of Wink of Stella to, I'm gonna add it to the ball on the hat and the brim and his heart on his tummy and the snow. And that just adds a little bit of glitter to it. It's probably hard to see on camera, but it definitely adds some glitter to the tag. I don't know if you can see it or not, but maybe you can. I'm sorry, I'm getting up and sitting down, and I don't know. I don't think you can see it, but it's a little bit of glitter without being overly powerful. And then on this stamp, I have to mask off this part before I stamp it, because it's too large for the back if I stamp the whole thing. So I have to turn it over, and then I use a piece of Post-it tape to mask off this part. And I've been using the Lawn Fawn Lobster because it's a really, really nice red ink to ink it up. The important thing when you do this technique to remember, and ask me how I know, is to remove this before you stamp it, because if you don't, you're gonna have all that ink on your image or on your project, and you don't want to do that. So, like I said, ask me how I know. I have forgotten to do that before. And so there's the to and from on the back of the tag, and there's a hole in the top that I can tie some twine or ribbon through to tie it on a present. And once again, I want to thank you all for being subscribers to my channel. If you're not already, go ahead and subscribe. And I kind of do a variety of different things on my channel. It's not any one particular kind of channel. And once again, I thank you so much for being one of my 500 subscribers, and I hope you all have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.